Our father in the Lord was invited to Cameroon. He couldn't make it. He now says, Soro, you will go for me. That was the first time I was having international ministry. I was a local champion. To show you that that thing said, this guy is, and the devil sometimes should have common sense. It's Cameroon, for God's sake. Cameroon. Some demons are senseless. If it's Cameroon, allow me, it's Cameroon. Guess what? Immediately I landed at the airport. I kept following the queue. When it got to my turn, they looked at it and began to speak French. What they were trying to say is that they don't understand the signature and the stamps. I couldn't speak French. So I was trying to explain to the lady, can I talk to somebody in English? In fact, my host is even outside, because the people that invited me were outside waiting to pick me up. They adamantly spoke French. All of a sudden, because the queue was building up, they said I should stand outside. Before I knew it, thinking that it was a small thing they can resolve, security agencies began to come out with uniforms. 3 men bounced out and said, first time in Cameroon? I said, yes. They said, follow us. Oh boy, I was following EFCC. I said, Shibina, just Cameroon. No, it's Cameroon. Before I knew, they took me to a private office. Questioned me, they were thinking that there's something fraud about my coming. What's your business in Cameroon? I came to preach. I said, my host is even outside. And my phone kept ringing. It was my host calling me, have you not picked your bag? He said, okay, I speak French. Give them the phone, let me talk to them. They refused to collect the phone. I now knew that the devil is the one doing this thing. There's something that happens, you know that this is the devil. While I sat there and the interview was getting long, imagine how disastrous it would have been that you guys will hear that I was deported from Cameroon. Hi, Jesus. While I was there, I knew that I had a facility. That facility was the resource of prayer. And I switched. While they were talking and trying to make a jest, thinking that all Nigerian pastors are thieves, I was smiling to them. They didn't know that I've switched off from their frequency. Just speaking in tongues in my spirit, because I needed to escape there by the power of God. At that time, nobody could have, because they don't want to talk to my host. What else do you want? And I can't speak. But I kept vibrating in my spirit, and suddenly God helped me. Insight began to drop. The Lord told me, this particular one sitting on your left, he has a 6-year-old child. They did an operation to that child and the wound has not healed. Tell him that this is what he needs to do for the healing to come. I now smile. I said, I got it. I looked at the guy on the left. I said, you have a 6-year-old girl, daughter. He looked at me, he looked at his friends. So he took his phone and went outside. He went to call his wife. The wife confirmed everything. He came back inside, looked at his friends and said, this guy is a man of God. He didn't stop there. Those 3 guys carried my luggages. They were in front. They said, follow us. See how I was walking behind them. You will carry that bag today. You can rule in the spirit if you understand prayer. The guy that was on the left, before we now drove off, said, when can I see you again?